Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Captain323 here. Well, look outside. We got some snow. Well, quite a bit actually. Well, not too much. About 2 inches. About 2 inches of snow. So, apparently this is sort of kicking off the snow year. And I haven't used my snowblower yet, so I'm going to take it out of the garage and make sure it works. Alright, so here's my snowblower. Toro S620. I'll tell you the story of this. I was out going around to some yard sales earlier in the year. I think it was about June. And I stopped and this was for sale. And that was back when I had the S200, which was like falling apart. And I stopped and I said to the guy, "How much for the snowblower?" And he said, "I don't know, make offer." And I said, "I don't know, I don't really need one." And he was like, "Well, I was selling it for $5. And I said, "I don't know." So I was messing around with it and I said, "What's wrong with it?" And he said, "Oh, it won't start." So I turned the key on, I'm pressing the primer a load of times, and I give it a pull, and it starts. And he goes, "Wow, you fixed it. Blah, 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 that's great." And I was like, "Yeah, okay." And then I was about to walk away, and he was like, "You should buy it, you should buy it." And he finally lowered the price down to $1, and I bought it. So here it is. It's a Toro S620. It's not an electric start, but it has the older style of choke, which I like better than the S200. The twist knob versus the pull. It actually works better than the S200s. Anyway, it hasn't been started all year. Pardon, a few months ago, and I just wanted to test and see if it still worked. But not in the cold, and it hasn't blown any snow all year. So we're gonna see how it starts. Alright, so here we go. On. Prime it a few times. I'm wearing my massive astronaut gloves today, which restrict my hand movement immensely. Try to operate a camera with astronaut gloves on. Choke, and then we'll fire it up. I think I need to lubricate that recoil. I wasn't doing this when I bought it. All done. Well, they said this is the start of the snow for the season. Not sure if I like that so much, but it's not the end of the world. Little Toro $1 S620 did great, in my opinion. I think it's got tons of power. I don't know what the skid shoes are like. Well, it's still in pretty good shape. Probably could use a replacement. It's really nice. I like this one a lot. One thing that's interesting is that this piece is metal, versus on my old S200 it was plastic. And I'm not sure if that really makes much of a difference, but it holds the position much better, even if you're not clicked in. So if I'm not clicked in, I'm just like there. It'll hold the position much better than the S200 would, which would eventually always drift over like that again. So, that is the end of the snow blowing video. Thank you so much for watching. My name has been Captain323.